Thank you for tuning in to TalkWad.com, the world's fastest growing internet radio network. Please check out all the other great shows on www.talkwad.com.
You listening to RockSlamRadio.com. From all studios to the world, we bring you the finest in quality entertainment. So grab a groupie, throw some horns, and settle in for another fine show from RockSlamRadio.com.
Formed in 2008. It's time to feel the burn on the Second Degree Burn Show with JT Burn.
To another edition of the Second Degree Burn Show with JT Burn, where we rock it out with our socks out. And if your hair ain't long, you ain't really rocking. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is another Monday night. Yeah, I'm getting my... I do so many shows, I forget what day it is. It is another Monday night, and we're live here on RockSlamRadio.com, Second Degree Burn Show, SecondDegreeBurn.com as well. I also want to let people know, for you ladies that are listening, we have on the Second Degree Burn website a place where you can submit your pictures. Look under the Sexy Sizzling Sexies tab, submit your picture, and we'll put it on the air. We got two that are coming up probably a little bit later today. Well, one girl from the Philippines, and one girl just showed me her back, which is what I'm kind of used to. And we have with us tonight Highborn. Woo!
Yay for us.
And during the show, we will be giving out tickets to the local Revolt, which is a local band in Largo, Florida, on April 13th. So stay tuned for that if you are in the Florida area. All right, let's get started with, let's see, we got Ashley and Nate and Funky and Bob.
That's my name. Don't worry now.
No, this is Alan, and these are four of the five members. I understand we have a story to tell about the fifth member.
Yes. We usually would have five members, but we're in the process of restructuring. We're looking for a rhythm guitar player / keyboardist, or if you happen to be out there listening tonight,
/ backup vocals.
If you wanna, give
/ backup dancer.
Audition or try out.
Oh, I can dance. Not very well, but I can
/ roadie.
Backup singer, if you're looking for that deep.
Oh, we need that.
Swing low.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the missing piece. That's what we've been looking for this entire time.
Yeah, I got that whole "you'll never find."
Oh, yeah. Let's keep it.
Perfect.
Big, deep throat,
That Barry White stuff.
Yeah, I shouldn't say deep throat coming out of my mouth.
Yeah,
so
no.
Yeah.
Well,
Especially now with that big black microphone right in front of you.
Right, exactly. 10,000 comedians out of business, and you're in the top 5. Anyway, so
You heard it here, folks.
how did we come up with the name of the band?
Well, we were searching constantly, coming up with different names. We've gone through a few, and
I'd like to hear a few.
let's see.
Yeah,
we had Cotton and Cane was one. We had
that was
Birch and Waters.
That was it. That was the first.
That was our first one. Yeah. When it was just Alan, me, and one other guy, before we got in these two beautiful ladies right here. And then Alan actually came up with a name. If Alan wants to go.
Yeah, there's. Well, I just want to say thank God for the internet, because I went to thesource.com and keep in mind.
Wait, hold on. We actually have a phone call. I hate to interrupt you, but
really?
Yeah, we actually have a phone call just starting the show. Hello, you are talking to the Second Degree Burn Show with Second Degree Burn JT himself with Highborn. Caller, what is your name?
My name is Josh Anderson, and I'm from the great state of Louisiana.
Wait a minute. Louisiana ain't great.
Oh, it's fantastic.
It is.
Louisiana ain't a state. It's part of Georgia.
Slamming our boy on the
How many
radio.
national championships have them Georgia Bulldogs won?
Oh,
lately?
wait. I got 2 words for you. Mizal and KU. Okay? There you go. Enough said.
Tough crowd.
Kansas City Chief in the
We'll
house.
let that one slide. I'm a fan. We're going to let it go.
Okay. We don't have a choice. It's my show. Ha ha ha. Anyway, you have a question for the band?
I do have a question for the band. I am eagerly awaiting the next video, and I can't wait to see it. Any idea when it's going to happen?
Well, that's funny you should ask. We're actually working on we found a place actually today to shoot the next video for our song Sweet Pea, which I know that Josh is very excited about.
Yes, he is.
And right, Josh?
Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Yes. Actually, we're actually going to be shooting it in the next week or two. Hopefully should be out with shortly after that, after we get all the ending and everything done. But we'll keep you posted on the Facebook. If you guys want to come out to the Facebook, it's facebook.com/Highborn, HYBORN. And Josh, actually, this fine gentleman's calling because he was actually in our first video. Our song for
Birth of a Hero.
Birth of a Hero.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Wow.
he's actually the Clark Kent in the video.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Isn't that right, Josh? Josh, why don't you tell us how you came about to be in the video, my friend?
Well, I was lucky enough. See, I have some friends that live down that way, and they know I'm a huge Superman fan. And they told me about this great band that's doing a good song with the idea of Superman behind it. And they said you ought to look them up on Facebook, listen to the song, and see what you think because they're having a contest. I said, well, all right. So I listened to it and I thought about it for a day or two, and then I came up with 2 names. And the first name really wasn't very good, so I'm just going to leave that one out. After reconsidering it, I thought about it and I said, okay, now Superman genre coming up, it's going to be basically a redoing of the whole series. So Superman is known as the greatest hero of all time, so I thought Birth of a Hero has a nice ring to it. And after submitting it, I was lucky enough to be chosen as the winner of the naming the song, and they were gracious enough to fly me down and allow me to help them out, and I was absolutely thrilled with the privilege that I got to do that.
Yeah.
It was really awesome to have you. Actually, like what he's talking about is we did a contest. We put the song out and we had our fans listen, and we had them decide what the name of the song would be because we couldn't figure out a name for it. So we had a lot of our fans submit names, and then we voted on like the top 5, and then we narrowed it down. And whatever name we picked, whoever came up with that name would be in the video.
Cool.
So it was kind of like we left it up to fate. What would happen? Anybody could have won. Mm-hmm. But it just so happened when Josh came to shoot the video, we'd never met him before. We talked once, right, Josh, on FaceTime?
That's it.
Yeah, just one time on FaceTime. He came. We flew him out, and he came, and we're just like, he looks just like Clark Kent. we're like, because at first we're just like, oh, whoever wins, we'll just put him as like a side character in the video. But he actually became the head, the main character in the video because he looked a lot like Clark Kent. So when we show the video later, you'll see him, Josh Anderson. But that came about because we actually have a very awesome friend who runs the Henry Cavill page, who's playing Superman. Henry Cavill, very handsome man. On the
Yes,
Tutors.
he is.
Ashley,
Favorite of mine.
Ashley will concur.
Very
Thank
handsome
you,
fellow.
Josh.
And he's going to be the awesome guy. He looks great as Superman. And we have some friends that run his Facebook page, and they were being nice and just plugging our music. And a lot of their fans came over, from that page to our page because they really like the music. So we thought we would be nice and say, hey, you know what? They're helping us out. We'll write a song kind of like to thank them for helping out and building up our fan base. So that's how the song came about.
Awesome.
Yeah. And then Josh came from that page and got to ours, and that's how he got to be in the video.
All right, Josh, congratulations.
And I have to say, it truly was an experience of a lifetime, man.
We had
You
lots
know
of
how
fun.
you meet rock stars, and some of them are just kind of, I'm awesome. These are the most down-to-earth, great people I think you'll ever meet.
I hope so.
Thanks, Josh.
Well, thank you, Josh, and congratulations on being in the video.
Oh, well, man, it was truly my pleasure. I was so happy to be a part of it.
Well, make sure you keep watching the Second Degree Burn Show every Monday night from 10:30 to 11:30.
Hint to the
I got you on my calendar, brother.
Oh, okay. Now we're brothers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
See, that's that.
Can I borrow your car?
hospitality.
Can I borrow your car?
Sure, just bring it back with a full tank.
Yeah, just for you Georgia fans.
Thank you, guys.
All right,
Thanks,
thank
Josh.
you.
See you, Josh.
Bye, buddy.
See ya.
Now,
Love you.
you were actually the name of the band.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, as I was saying before we got interrupted, but
It was fun.
So
Yeah.
kindly.
yeah.
So kind of.
So keep in mind that the whole background of our music is we picture it as the new royalty of music because we do a fusion of genres and all this. So I went on thesource.com and typed in royalty, and one of the words that came up was highborn, Highghborn. So I said, well, what if we put a Y in there, and then we can symbolize our hometown of Tampa and put Ybor in the name. Highborn.
See? But you didn't see that at first glance, but now.
No, I didn't.
Now you can't not see it. It's
Now
always
I
going to
can't
be
not see it, exactly.
Gonna be there.
There are a lot of freaks in Ybor, too.
Oh, yeah.
For anybody who has never seen Ybor City and been to Tampa, Ybor City, if you're into it, it's there.
It's an
You
experience.
got
It's just
country
there.
people hanging out with hip hop people and BDSM and
It's
all
really
kinds
really
of
good
Got a
melting
little bit
pot.
of everything.
People
Yeah.
just come
And
together.
great,
in
great
there.
music scene too.
Yeah.
Really good music down there.
Definitely.
All kinds of stuff.
yeah.
And they're really cleaning it up too.
Yeah.
Like in the last 10 years, I mean, there were times when I would be in Ybor a while ago and I was kind of scared. You know what I mean? Like after a certain hour, after it gets dark out, it's like, okay, you don't walk down the street as a girl by yourself. But now we were actually just there over the weekend, and it's really cleaning up nice. You know, so.
That's
I
good.
guess.
When's
I mean,
the last time you went?
I don't know. I see the freaks that are down there. I used to be a cab driver, so trust me, I used to see the freaks that are down there.
You mean like the whole, you know, they've got, what is that place? The Hamburger Mary's or Cheeseburger Mary's? Or,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I still want to go to that. It's like a drag bingo.
Yeah. I've been there.
I've heard of that place, yeah.
But just real quickly, we actually have two girls that we want to, if you don't mind, I want to sponsor real quick.
Sure.
On the show. The first one, her name is Sin, and she's got her back turned. So she said this was all we're going to get. So that was it. So there's Sin, which, you know, whatever.
Ow.
And then
Very
all
enticing.
the way from the Philippines, which I've got fans there. This is Marjorie. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that name right. And we can't see her because there's writing in the way, but
The writing is just in the right place.
yeah.
There.
So that is in the Philippines. So we got an eclectic group of fans that I have on my show.
All
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, all over the country, all 50 United States and 55 indigenous countries listen to
Awesome.
this show.
Hey,
can't
everybody.
they all can't call in. But
Hi, world.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll
Hello,
be some
world.
long distance, that's for sure.
Well,
That'll be an
they could
expensive phone
Skype.
call.
Yeah, they could Skype me, but you know, I don't have my iPad with me today, so it is what it is. So how did each one of y'all get in the band? Let's hear your story.
Well, me and Nate, we met in Sam Ash one day, and I just came up to him and said, "Hey," mind you, he works in the drum section. So I went up to him and said, "Do you know any?
That's
any
where I know you
drummers?"
from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have met you at Sam Ash.
Yeah.
And
Let's
Eddie
see.
too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Small world.
Yeah. So actually, I was working one day, and I was in the office, and I heard these two guys like jamming on guitars in the guitar department. And I walked by and thinking to myself, I go, I would love to play that music, like play that, you know, with someone that has that talent and just has that musicality and just plays really well. So I was just like, oh, well, that's not really gonna happen. So I just walked back to the drum department, not do anything. Half an hour later, him and our other buddy Zach walk over, and they go, "Hey man, do you know anybody who plays drums?"
This is Zach, by the way.
Yeah, this is not Alan. This is not Alan.
This is Zach's impression.
So I go, this guy, and they go,
Hello.
oh, hello. And they're like, oh, okay, well, you know, and that it just kind of we hit it off from there. I auditioned like 3 or 4 days later at the church they rehearsed at, and I was so worried because I was just like, these guys are awesome. I was just very like kind of self-conscious because I hadn't played drums in a while, with someone, and we just hit it off musically right away. And then they playing Jimi Hendrix and Zeppelin and stuff, and that's how we started, and it was really, really fun and really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
And funky.
I actually found out about the band through one of our former members that was in here. He was still in the band, or
no, he was in that band with you.
Yeah, actually, he was in another band with me, and then he I guess that's when you guys were like looking for another bass player, and I guess he shot my number over, and then like you guys called me, or Jen called me, and then it's like, hey, this is this band called, we weren't Highborn back then.
Cotton and Cane.
Yeah, Cotton and Cane.
Yeah.
And there was like, we want to you to come over, just to check out the band and play along and stuff like that, and I just pretty much came over to the house and just played like Sweet Pea or something, one of our songs, and
what is it you play?
Bass.
A 5-string bass.
Yes, yeah, 5-string.
You look at these hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Those
These are some small hands. I mean, look at this. One finger, okay, and 2 fingers.
Well, they're pretty long actually. but
Dang.
They're bigger than mine. I'm pretty sure her hands are bigger than mine.
yeah, they're actually they're like
but
skinny, but they're long
Yeah.
though.
But you got man hands, so
I got baby hands. What are you talking about?
These are man's hands right
Yeah,
here.
he's got man hands.
I got man hands, so there you go.
We got something in common.
Right.
I bet everybody out there is looking at their hands right
Yeah,
now.
very self-conscious about that.
Look at your hands,
Let me hide that
everybody.
hair.
The sign of a real man is how big their hands are.
Yeah.
Very hand conscious.
You know what they
man.
say about a man with big hands and big feet? They
Big
come up
gloves.
short somewhere.
Yeah.
Hi-yo.
That's another story.
We don't have time for that on the show.
God, I just can't. Wow, bass, man.
She handles
She
it
kills
well.
it. Oh, she
Oh,
kills
yeah.
it.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, because
one day.
what happened is I was at a show that Grant was playing, and she was there because she was kind of like someone else was playing, and then she came later, and I saw her like, I need her in my band because she had like the dreads and she was just killing it. I go,
Jamming.
she was just
Yeah,
jamming.
that's right. Before I
Yeah,
even came in the band, you actually saw me. Yeah.
I saw her perform. Like, she needs to be in this band now. So I told our management about her, and they're like, well, just see what we can do. And so we just stole her. We were just like, all right, we want you in the band.
Yeah.
Come on over.
And that's pretty cool.
Well, Anthony, which is
One of our managers.
one of our managers, he's here, around here somewhere, floating around. Not her.
Well, I don't think she would look fit as an Anthony
Yeah.
unless it was spelled with an I or something. You know?
Little heart on the eye.
Eclectic.
Yeah, a
and
little heart on
progressive.
the eye.
Uh-huh. But Anthony was great friends with one of my best friends, and I actually met him at a buddy of mine, her son's 8th birthday. So I went to an 8-year-old's birthday party and met Anthony, and that's how I got connected with the band. I sing all around the area. I have for years now, but I told him, he's like, I'm new here, I'm into music, what do you do? And I was like, well, I actually sing. So he came out and heard me, and a few months later, he's like, I've got to get you with a band. And so it was probably like 6 months later, I was in Martha's Vineyard, and he said, you know what? I got your band. I found them. They're looking for a singer right now. You got to meet him as soon as you get back. So as soon as I got back, we all met up, and it was like, okay, all right,
Yeah,
let's do
it
this.
was awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty magical. So
That's awesome. I think, how about we play one of the video that they got then? Since we already had the phone call.
Yeah, exactly.
Before we do that, though, the phone number is 813-639-TALK. That's 8255 for those people who don't have numbers on or letters on their phones. Yeah, everybody has numbers on their phones. Yeah. I haven't had my McDonald's sweet tea today, so I'm jonesing. And my refrigerator broke down. I got no soda in the house. Jesus Christ. So, huh? Oh, okay.
video coming soon.
Yeah.
So, yeah, well, okay. Well, then we'll get the video coming soon as we get our engineer back in there. So, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out eventually. So, I can keep rolling. That's good. Well, then I guess what we'll do is I do have to mention this. If you do call in, I have, let's say, 4 tickets to go to this concert. It's in Largo. It's called the Local Revolt. There's going to be I think 13 bands. Casinity is going to headline it. We got Sunshine and Bullets, August Name, UNRB, Stone Gray, Panko, Sweet Oblique, The Stereotypes, City of Angels, Nation of Wealth, Wallow Sound, Fight Another Day, Beautiful Corpses, and Head State. There's also going to be a Tampa Bay Whip Enthusiasts Whip demo.
Wow.
Try and say that 5 times. And comedian Mike Jones and the Tampa Bay Whip Enthusiasts Whip Fire Show. So if you call in now and you're in the Largo area, you can go to this ticket. It's ticket for 4. So, and we'll maybe ask him a trivia question about the band or something.
Yeah,
That would be great.
Definitely.
Like so, and I have interviewed Head State and Nation of Wealth, and if the rest of the bands are just as good as those two, and you guys, I wish you guys were there. God, that would like round up my
They would have
day.
invited us.
All right, well, we got a call. All right, here we go.
All right.
You're calling the Second Degree Burns Show. Caller, state your name.
Ron.
Ron, are you local?
Yes.
Would you like 4 tickets to go see the local Revolt on April 13th?
Oh, I have to work.
It's a Saturday. It's 10 hours worth of a concert.
Oh, man.
I think I already know who it is.
Give it a shot.
You work?
Yeah.
Oh, well, then we'll have to take the next caller. See ya.
Oh, no.
No.
I wasn't calling for the tickets.
What's up, Ron?
How you doing? I wanted to know what you all's influences are.
Oh, okay, yeah. Actually, we have quite a wide range of influences.
Yes, it goes all around the.
We'll go around the table if you will. Alan, go ahead.
Well, me, the foundation of this whole thing of music in general is blues music. Love
I
blues
love
music.
blues.
Yeah.
Gotta love it, man.
Me too.
And rock, classic rock music and jazz stuff, and everything. There's always music around my household, a wide variety of things. So.
Yeah, I mean, like Alan's got that, and then like Funky comes from everywhere. She's classically trained. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, I kind of have much more of a classical background, at least playing wise. So, and then I moved into jazz later on. So I have a pretty big influence on jazz music as well. So.
I'm going to show my age. Jesus Christ Superstar.
Seen it.
Any inspiration?
Been in it, yes. I'm the theatrical one.
I don't know. My friend the Almighty One, he might have something to say about that.
It's a great show. Actually, it has a lot of influences too.
Oh yeah, I mean, I love everything from blues, jazz. Both of those are 2 of my big favorites. Susan Tedeschi.
Good one.
I love Etta James. I love the old school stuff too. But I think all of us kind of have very similar but very different at the same time.
Right.
Like we all
have that jazz blues bass, but which shows in the music, but also hip hop. Like I know funk. Oh, definitely funk. I listen to stuff like Radiohead and more the indie stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Gorillaz, which has like all of that. Gorillaz has hip hop and gospel and all that stuff while still being exactly.
Yeah, we got a couple reggaeton.
I was real curious because I saw you guys and I saw the dreads on I guess Funky and, and the 2 redheads and I was Alan. I was wondering what kind of influences these guys have and it sounds like you guys are real well-rounded when it comes to the music. That's good to really hear nowadays.
Yeah, no, the funny thing is we don't try. It just kind of comes out that way. Because we all grew up in different backgrounds, but with having that jazz and blues bass, it all melds together really, really well.
You can't lose when you choose the blues.
You can't definitely. Well, you got that whole, what's that group from Saturday Night Live? They did a
Blues Brothers.
Blues Brothers. You got kind of like that Corey Hart Blues Brothers things going.
I'm a soul man. What can I say?
He's a soul man.
For sure.
So, all right. I think Ron, I'd like to thank you for calling in.
Thanks, Ron.
And hope you'll tune into more shows.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah,
thank you. I can't wait to see you guys in wherever you play.
All right.
All right.
All right, Ron.
All right.
We're gonna take a quick break and show one of their videos. This is from the upcoming Superman movie.
Being considered, yes.
Being considered for the upcoming Superman movie, which is airing when?
Summer of this year,
Yeah,
I believe.
The summer of this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll get the video then, and we'll then discuss what the video is all about for them when they come back. You're listening to the Second Degree Burn Show. We'll be back in a short. That was Highborn, and the video was Birth of a Hero. Yeah, right. I wanted to say Born of a Hero. I don't know why. Just anyway, so we got okay. Well, you know what? We got another call. All right.
Cool.
Caller, thank you for calling the Second Degree Burn Show with Highborn as my guests. Hey. What's your name? What's your name?
Nancy.
Nancy.
Hey.
Hi, Nancy.
Was this the call that you were trying to get me through, or no? No? Okay. Well, hi, Nancy. You have a question for the band?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hi?
Actually, I do. I Hey, Ashley. Hey, Funky. How's it going, guys?
Hi.
How's it going?
How you doing?
I'm really good friends with Iris Gonzalez, me and my girlfriend Robin, and we just moved back up to New Hampshire last May.
Very cool.
So we're wondering, when you guys going to come up here to Boston and do a show? We miss you.
As soon as it warms up. I'll tell you that much.
Us Floridians.
Be up there in the snow with a snowball fight.
Not us Floridians, man. We can't handle that.
Our blood's pretty thin.
We'll just freeze up in popsicle sticks. We'll be like.
You might.
Oh, I
You
have
might. These two
I
got a
have
little
to tell
meat
you,
on their
I'm hating
bones. So what's that?
I said I'm hating it up here. I'm so over the snow. I'm ready to move back to Tampa.
I hear ya.
Well, come on back down to Tampa. What's stopping you?
Jobs.
Yeah.
Got more jobs opportunity up here.
True.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
But,
Boston's beautiful, though. I mean, I love Boston. I just don't like it when it's snowing out.
Yeah, no, but you know what? It's getting ready to be summer, so you guys should come up here sometime.
Yeah.
We are actually hopefully getting some shows,
Definitely.
out and about.
We'll
outside
put
of
that on
Florida.
our to-do list for sure.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
We
no,
want
that
to.
would definitely be awesome. And the next time we're down visiting Iris, hopefully you guys will be playing so we can check you out.
Awesome, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And what's your question?
I just want. Do you want to know when we're playing?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wondering when you guys are coming up to Boston. That was all. I wanted to say hi.
Hi.
well-
Yeah.
Hi,
Awesome.
Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Well, Nancy, are you going to submit a picture to the Sizzling Sexy site on my second degree burn show?
Well, no, because the whole point of the show is to get ratings up, and if I put a picture on there, your ratings might go down.
Oh, come on.
I can put some really cute pictures of our kids up, but that's about it.
Oh, come on. I picture you in a little pink teddy right about now. This is Sex Talk with the Second Degree Burn Show.
Oh, goodness.
Get around to
Bye.
What's that?
She said bye.
Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Oh. Don't say bye. Okay, well, make sure you keep watching, Nancy. We love having you. So we're going to try and call this number back that was calling. I think they were calling for the tickets.
Yeah.
And we're going to call them up. So
Let's do it.
while we're doing that, why don't you just give us a quick synopsis of what the video meant for you guys?
Okay, actually, we were thinking, Clark, Superman has to save people all the time. But he inspires. He inspires people all the time. So what the whole concept behind the video was, everyday people that looked for him for inspiration and stepped in and were somebody's hero. That's why you saw people like Alan stopping a domestic disturbance, Funky saving a little girl.
With a big stick.
Yeah, with a big old stick. From being abducted. Me and the other guy, Grant, there, we were kind of a duo thing. Guy was stealing a purse. Kid almost got hit by a car. Tag team fixed it. All thanks to Superman. Just
There's a
everyday
hero-
people.
Yeah, there's a hero in all of us.
Cool.
Exactly.
That sounds good. Did we get that call? All right, well, let's patch it through. Caller, you are talking to the Second Degree Burn Show with JT Byrne. And what is your name?
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie. And you want 4 tickets to go see the concert in April.
Yes.
It's a 10-hour concert. Can you stay standing that long?
Yes, I can.
All
As long as there's
Awesome.
beer there, it should be there.
I'm sorry, your name again was?
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie.
Anne Marie. Mhm.
You need to turn your computer down.
It's Anne Marie.
Yeah, turn your computer down.
I just did.
Thanks.
Thank you. So, all right, well, we're going to get you I got your number. We'll make sure we save it. And you got a question for the band?
Actually, I want to say that I think the band's music is great. I love their music.
Thank
It's
you.
really unique.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Anne
Keep it
Marie.
coming. Keep it coming.
Yeah, yeah. What else you got?
Stop.
Keep feeding
And
the...
about the showcase.
Oh, yes, actually, we will be going to LA here shortly in the next, hopefully the next month or so, to play in front of Universal and Interscope.
Awesome.
To hopefully strike a deal, which will be very awesome.
Yes.
We're
Awesome. Now, if you need a
extremely-
cook, I do cooking too.
All right, good.
So
We'll keep
fly
that in
me
mind.
out there, and I will cook you the best meal you ever had.
Part of the catering crew right here.
Yeah, Anne Marie, if you want to come too, we'll find a spot for you.
That's right.
If it works out.
Yeah.
That's
She could stay with All right, Anne Marie, what show gives out some of the best tickets on the air?
The Second Degree Burn.
All
Yeah.
right, awesome. You're gonna stay a fan, right?
Yes, I will.
You're gonna send a picture to the Sizzling Sexies, right?
No.
What is with it? No.
All this
Don't be
reject.
shy. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
No.
I'm not asking for something nude, lady. I just, bikini, bathing suit, tight shirt.
I know, but I think my boyfriend wouldn't like it.
Yeah.
Understood.
Well, it's not about him.
I know.
I mean, 'cause if he thinks you're beautiful, then what would he have to be jealous of, right? Am I right, ladies?
You're right.
There you go. He should be proud. He should put your picture like on freaking Union Square in New York City or
Full display.
Yes.
get the Goodyear blimp and put your picture up there.
Agree.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
All right, Anne Marie. Thank you for calling in the show, and I will
very
be
much.
calling you later to get information to give those tickets out to you.
Okay, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye, guys. Bye.
She was fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Sorta.
We love you.
I like putting up my callers on the spot.
Yeah.
Especially the
We-
female
We
ones.
see
It's
this. We
Yeah,
see
yeah.
this.
Yeah.
All the girls.
Are you going to submit a picture to the Sizzling Sexies?
No, but I will.
No.
I will. Don't worry about it.
Loud and clear.
How about you? You not going to put one up there too?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Maybe. That sounded like
Come
a
on,
maybe.
rocker chicks, and you won't put it. Wow. I'm depressed now.
Cheer up, buddy.
We want to see a sizzling sexy of you. Come on
Yeah,
now.
come on. Let's see it.
Even if it's just your back with the hair flowing.
Yeah. You got the
Back
long hair.
I take my shirt off, and I would be having a competition of whose breasts are bigger, okay?
Oh, man.
So, yeah.
That's true.
Except with mine, you can actually floss, so.
You can floss?
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, with my breasts, you can floss.
Yikes.
That's a mature situation.
Yes, it is.
All right. So, what's one of the best cities you've ever played in?
Thus far, Tampa.
Yeah.
Best city
The only
ever.
city we've ever played in.
Yeah, we've been keeping it local lately because we've been working on a lot of new stuff because of the showcase. But we do have a lot of shows coming up, and hopefully after the showcase we'll have some more shows outside of the state and be able to do Boston, and we're hoping to do Chicago, and Austin, and Vegas as well.
All right. Does
But,
each one of you have a crazy story? Or, individually, do y'all have a crazy story about some of the shenanigans you've been in?
I mean, we keep
We
it.
have many.
Yeah.
Well,
There's too many to name.
Have you ever had to
Like
hit
as
somebody?
as a band or something
I
like
think
that.
I've got a
Ashley's
good one. I got a good one. Okay, so about this time last year, we have this annual party that we have every year called the Christmas. It's a Christmas tree burning party.
Oh,
So
boy.
we have, I think there were like 178 Christmas trees last year.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it's a huge huge lot out in the lake, and it's a big jam session. So we were all there and we were having a good old time. Lots of tequila was involved, and
Okay.
what was that? Oh, and so we're all having a good time, and then it just dawns on us, like, where the hell is Alan? Alan has been missing for for a while.
We were jamming. We were playing music for a while.
Yeah,
and we just-
yeah. We're
out of nowhere.
Yeah, he's just gone. So we all go on this mission looking for Alan, and then we finally find him in a buddy of ours, Zach, his vehicle, and he's passed out. So we're like, Alan, wake up! Come on, get some food, get some water. And probably 10 minutes goes by, and we're all I think we were like taking another shot, and Alan's gone again. So we go outside, and he's like, and Alan, he sings, but he doesn't sing very often. He was singing full out. I mean,
he was killing it.
He was killing it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, blues to I still have a video actually. Maybe I could pull that up.
yeah.
Maybe I can show that to you guys.
Totally bust
But
that
it
out.
was-
All right.
It's pretty
Well, we
epic.
got a caller on hold.
Man,
We patch it through. All right, caller. This is the Second Degree Burn Show. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Grant.
Grant, how you doing?
Hey, buddy.
Hey guys, how's it going?
how you doing?
How you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Everybody seems to love Grant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We do, man.
He's the member we miss. for
Yeah,
sure.
Grant was a big part of this band for a long time. He was actually there for that last story. Did you hear that one, Grant?
I did. I was when they patched me in, I was like, is that when Alan was drunk, passed out, and Zach tree burning?
That's exactly right.
Because I caught the tail end of it. I'm like, I swear that was the tree burning.
Oh yeah, that's exactly right.
And what question do you have for the band?
Just how's it going, guys?
Oh, awesome. We miss you.
Yeah, we do. We do. I've just
Miss
gotten
Rachel.
back, for the first time. I just had a baby recently, so I've been out, and I finally got back, and it was good to see all these guys, but I miss your face, Grant. How's our
We miss
little
you too,
princess?
Yeah, how's your youngin?
She's currently asleep because it is a little late, but she's good. She was bebopping around and had Chinese tonight, so.
Yeah. Yeah, Grant actually he was the one that sang the Birth of a Hero song. He was in the video.
Oh, cool.
Yes. The very handsome fellow with the beautiful Les Paul. He was the one that
Thank you.
tag team the lady. That sounds horrible. Yeah, we tag teamed this chick together in the video.
Are you like
saved
are you
her.
guys dating or something, or like you all have individual girlfriends and boyfriends, or?
Well, we get as many as we can get.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's all we're really going for.
Exactly.
So,
no,
like, are you
honestly, I think the
girls-
only two that actually have anybody as like a significant other would be Funky and Ashley.
The ladies are thoroughly.
The ladies.
So let me
The
ask you:
ladies are
do
tied
you
down.
find girls for the guys, or you screen them before they get to you?
There was me and Ashley were in Ybor one day, and me and our buddy Zach, we went out there to see her, hang out with her and stuff. And there were these two random girls that came up to me and him, and they were trying to chat us up and whatnot. And then Ashley, she comes out and she comes by us and she says, "Oh, girls, these two guys, amazing in bed."
I was hook, line, and sinker.
And how would you know?
I was just trying to get him laid.
Oh, okay. I was thinking there's going to be a cat fight,
No cat fights. That's just too pretty to get into a fight.
Oh, come on. Cat fights with pretty girls are like awesome.
No, there's no argument there. They're totally awesome. But Ashley's kind of tall, so she's got to reach. So I really don't think the fight would last long.
Since you got a so-called reach, we were actually trying to put together a wrestling, intergender wrestling match.
No.
Between who and who?
Between me and some girl, and we'd cough it up for like a charity or something.
I'll
like
toss
that.
in a wig if you want. I mean,
Don't tempt him; he'll do it.
I will do it.
Yes, he will. He absolutely will.
Actually, I've got a couple of photos with Alan wearing a really pretty wig with some cat ears on it.
What? Was that in one of the shoots?
I don't know.
Sir,
Funky
do you
looks
remember
kind of. Funky looks like she's kind of like wiry. She
She's
probably
very wiry.
do something. She probably outlast me in the ring.
Ugh.
After about
No, see,
10
that's the
seconds, I'd be
thing,
like,
is Funky's a scrapper. She's really quiet. She doesn't say much. But as soon as you push those buttons, I guarantee she'll come
what
at
do
you
you
like
think? We have a
freaking
little
Wolverine.
wrestling match for breast cancer?
I think that can be done.
I got a couple wrestler friends that can
Maybe.
train us, and
She wants to know the payout.
Her
face is turning beet red.
That's because her dreads are her secret weapon.
That's right.
Pretty much, yeah. She's got little razor
knives
blades in
there
the
or
end. All
something.
she got to do is just whip her hair back and forth, and then you're done.
I know.
Just like Willow Smith.
He's
Boom.
slicing and dicing with these dreads, right?
No,
Say hi.
well, I struck out twice. That's
Well, he gave it a
hardcore
shot.
for me. So anyway, how you liking the show so far?
So far, it's great. It's always good to hear these guys talk.
Wow.
Awesome.
Good to hear you, buddy.
I love
Somebody else you might want to hear. Hold on.
Hey guys, it's Priscilla.
Hey, girl.
Priscilla.
What's up?
What's up, my babies?
How you doing?
How you
I'm
doing?
good.
Have you seen how big your daughter's boyfriend's getting?
I was actually just about to say, when the hell is my daughter gonna meet her new fiance?
Very soon.
You mean that guy out there is your?
No.
No.
Different dude.
Different dude.
Wow. Anyway.
Awesome. Yes.
Yeah, the show got really real, really fast.
Right?
He keeps it real.
I'm lost.
It's so good to hear you guys, though.
Yes. Awesome.
We miss you guys.
Yeah, we miss you.
We miss you too, man.
And where are you calling from?
Inglewood.
Inglewood.
Inglewood, Florida, just next door to Venice.
No one knows where that is. Don't worry about it.
I keep thinking,
About an hour and a half south of Tampa.
That means nothing to anyone.
So near Sarasota.
South of Sarasota,
Kind of,
yeah.
even further south than that, yeah.
Bradenton.
No, that's
Close.
north.
South than that.
South than that, yeah. Keep going.
Oh, okay. Ellington.
No, that's north. That's
After
closer to us.
Sarasota, everyone's like,
Yeah, after Sarasota, nobody knows.
Doesn't
Fort
count
Myers.
See? Now that's where I'm from.
Sarasota, Miami.
Essentially.
I tell you, I can't go to Miami using the Alligator Alley. I just can't do it.
Why?
Cause
that's the best part.
No. You don't understand. Driving there through night is the most boringest thing you will ever see, and I have to pay to see boring. Screw that. I'm taking 80 to 27 where there's very little cops, and I can zoom out at 100 miles an hour.
You're doing it all wrong. What you got to do is you got to pay, jump on Alligator Alley, get about 3 miles in, shut off your lights, and floor it. You'll never forget it.
That won't be too boring.
No.
Experience.
Guys, you're nuts.
Well,
we're just experienced.
Life of a rock star.
Yeah, well, that may be, but I want to be here to see the rest of the world, you know?
Well, to each their own.
Yeah.
Agree to disagree.
The way I want to die is not by being eaten by an alligator.
Oh, no.
When I die, I want a Big Mac in this hand and a slushie in the other.
Okay, right?
Going down in the blaze of glory.
Right.
Bon Jovi got nothing on me.
Right?
Nothing.
Right. Well, thank you for calling. I hope you'll listen to the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, man.
Absolutely.
All right, then. Peace.
See you.
Back.
You've got such lovely fans.
Yeah, they're like family. They really are.
Yeah.
They're our friends, our family. They're just amazing people.
I
They
know
always
they're
come
my
out.
fans.
Yes, exactly. We like
God
to share.
dang, man, I've got more calls on. All right, hey, we're going to take another call.
Hey, everybody.
All right, you're talking to the Second Degree Burn Show. Your name?
Yeah, my name's Security Officer Bishop. I just want to let you guys know that. Highborn, we love you.
Hey, Kevin.
Security Officer Bishop. Are you trying out for Pope?
No.
No, that's actually my fiance. He's
Oh.
You won't let me wrestle her?
Oh, of course.
See, he's giving me permission. He's giving permission. How, you ready for the Second Degree Burn? Oh.
You want me to wrestle him?
I don't know. That could be a good PR stunt.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about, do a charity for breast cancer or Diabetes Foundation or something like that. And what we'll do is we'll trick the audience. It's going to be the best 3 out of 5, and we'll each get a pinfall, 2 pinfalls, and then we'll tie the last one.
Don't give it
screw
away.
Everybody over.
Give it away, bro.
Wow. That scenario.
Yeah. And keep in mind, we'll make sure that we have security at the event so nothing goes wrong.
Hey, I'm a licensed security
All those
guard
crazy
too.
Fans.
So I'm a licensed security guard too, so I got you back.
All right, appreciate that.
Except I don't got the gun carrying kind.
Yeah.
But I'll taser your fat ass.
Yeah, got one of those too.
So yeah, we got to get this thing going, for charity, like diabetes or breast cancer.
Yeah, actually, we do have a charity that we're doing right now. There's a children's home in Uganda called the Hope and Joy Children's Home, and we've been trying to raise money for their trying to keep their house, and so we're actually going to be doing a show hopefully on the 24th down in Ybor at the Ybor.
That's what I called it when I first got it.
I think everybody does.
Ybor?
Yeah. So we just really want to help. It was a group we got a hold of on Facebook, and they just a bunch of beautiful, awesome kids.
Sweet kids.
One of them named Moses loves our band so much. He actually wrote a song for us and everything. And
nice.
it was and what we did is we took that and we kind of reworked it and did it our way, and so we're gonna surprise them with it. It's gonna be really cool. Yeah.
That is
so if I write a song
man.
for you, you'll help raise money for me to get to the Philippines and get my kid, right?
Yeah, sure. We'll make it work, baby. We're all about family and togetherness.
I mean, the reason why I called, guys, was to let you all know that Highborn is so awesome. When I go around and I do my posts and I work my job in full gear, I'm always got my little smartphone and I've got these videos you guys have. I'm showing everybody the videos and
that's
awesome.
He shows a lot of people like our videos when he's out working and stuff.
That's true.
A lot of people are always I always get people come up.
Between the two of you, who wears the pants?
That would be her.
Oh my God! I can't believe you admit that.
And there
the reason why I admit that is because I recognize how good of a job she's doing, and Jennifer and I got this philosophy that it's not if, it's when, and you guys will blow up, you guys will rock this world, and you guys will become millionaires. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that I back you guys 110%, and when you guys go big, believe me, you'll have a licensed armed officer right there next to you guys making sure that I got your back.
And a cook.
And a cook.
And a PR person.
And a mud wrestling event every other weekend.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I didn't know there was mud involved. All right. Well.
I think Jello would be better. Jello.
Strawberry. There you go.
Strawberry.
All right, well, I'll pass it on to the next caller. I know you guys are extremely busy, but
thanks,
keep
Kevin.
up the
Thanks for
awesome work.
calling. And keep watching the Second Degree Burn Show.
Copy. Roger that.
Yeah, you know what?
Kitty Officer Bishop, over and out, man.
All right. I do want to take a quick break, play a couple songs, and we'll be back shortly on the Second Degree Burn Show. Thank you for listening.
Yeah.
Baby, darling, love sugar lips, angel, my sweet dear. Honey, baby, darling, love sugar lips, angel, my sweet dear. Honey, baby, darling, love sugar lips, angel, my sweet dear. Oh, honey, baby, darling, love sugar lips, angel, my sweet dear. Well, somebody call the doctor. Somebody better call him quick. sweet pea. Oh, honey, baby, darling, love, sugar lips, an angel, my sweet pea. Oh, honey, baby, darling, love, sugar lips, an angel, my sweet pea. You better watch your step. You better watch your step. You better watch your step. You better watch your step.
Welcome back to the Second Degree Burn Show with Highborn. Yay!
Yay for us.
All right, we got a couple minutes left on the show. What I thought we would do is we would get the audience to find out where your websites are.
Okay,
a little bit of that, as well as any future concerts that are coming up.
Absolutely. We have a Facebook, obviously facebook.com/Highborn, HYBORN, as well as a Reverb Nation. and I believe we have a MySpace or something or other coming up soon too.
YouTube
as well.
Say MySpace.
People are going back on that. It's surprising.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
It's back up. Anywho, we also have some shows coming up. We're going to be playing USF on the 21st. It's a battle of the bands. 5 bands that are USF students, made up of, and the winner of that will play at Bullstock, where they were open for All-American Rejects.
Now, is that the signs at USF I keep seeing for the Battle of the Bands thing?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that, 'cause I go to USF.
Okay, yeah.
So-
We actually got in. We got the notice the other day that
Awesome.
we'll be playing that. So the winner of that will be playing for All-American Rejects. What is that? Cherry something?
Hot Chili Ray.
Hot Chili Ray, and then Owl City. So we'll actually some national acts we'll be playing for. We'll be opening for, which is really awesome.
Because I'm trying to get into USF to see if they want somebody to broadcast that. Would love to go out there live.
I'm sure they're
and just
doing it with their
broadcast
radio
it.
station as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
And then also we have on the 24th, like I said, we have the show to raise the money for the children from Uganda. And then on the 29th, we have a show at the Pegasus Lounge with a couple other local bands and my buddy's band that's coming down from West Virginia, which is actually going to be really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I look forward to seeing you at least at one of your events. I'm going to try to get out to one of them.
Please come out.
Yeah.
Hit up the Facebook.
Well, Thursday the 21st, I actually have school that day, so maybe I'll just stick around.
Starts at 7 o'clock?
Yeah. Well, I get out of class at about 12:30, so
chill out for a while.
I can go and eat for 7 hours.
You can have us a sound check.
We'll have an eating contest between her and I, Actually, you know what? I had to put you up against my stepson. That boy can eat. Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, he can eat. He was like me when I was that age. But anyway, I want to thank our winner for the tickets of 4 to Anne Marie was her name, I believe. Yes. And this is going to be the Local Revolt Music Series Round 3, which is going to present Consinity. My mouth is dry. With special guests Sunshine and Bullets, August Name, UNRB, Stone Gray, Panko, Sweet Oblique, The Stereotypes, City of Angels, Nation of Wealth, Wallow Sound, Fight Another Day, Beautiful Corpses, and Head State. That's going to be on April 13th from 2 p.m. to 12 a.m. at Minreg Hall at 6340 126th Avenue in Largo, Florida. And there's going to be free parking at the show. So don't forget to check out that show. That's going to be an awesome show. So once again, congratulations to Anne Marie. I'll be in contact with you, if not later tonight, tomorrow, because I know it's late. But I want to thank my guest, Highborn, for being a part of the show.
Thanh you.
It was
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much. I enjoy having bands like you, local bands. It's what I want to try and support. So anyway, tune in next week, 10:30 to 11:30 for the Second Degree Burn Show.
We will.
Why don't you sing us out? Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello. See you next week.
It's time to feel the burn on the Second Degree Burn Show with JT Burn.
What was that? I'll tell you what that was. That was another fine show from rockslamradio.com.
Thank you for tuning in to TalkWad.com, the world's fastest growing internet radio network. Please check out all the other great shows on www.talkwad.com.